themselves.
Oh, well, you can go ahead and do that. I trust y'all for the most part.
I mean, you could say that this chat is live, because sometimes Matt will watch and he'll come in and say he's disappointed because someone lost him a whole bunch of nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. Can we still bet on these? No, we can't bet on these. Can we bet on these?
If you're asking that in the second last week, bro.
I didn't think about that. Because I was thinking about Olympics. I didn't even consider. I didn't get to that part. I mean, I'm in the game now, so I can do nothing. Ooh, has the game started? Yeah, we've placed people.
Horn Serpent is up first.
Alright, and we're in it. Okay. Okay.
So are you gonna roll or what?
Yeah, I'm rolling it. I'm counting it. I'm going.
Have you lost a tab?
No!
Yeah, you have.
Come on,
No.
Claire.
I was pulling up the reference card. I just played this
2 days ago.
You know when you go to talk to your recently adopted 3 orphans? And you're looking at your hands to see what their names are?
What?
Cannot relate.
Had a
1,
maybe
2,
friend.
3.
I think you've had too much cough syrup.
5, 6, 7.
It's one of those nights, okay.
2. Okay. Pass that back. Hold on, 1, 2. Can I make a strike?
No.
No. Oh yeah, because you're in your little zone too. Let's just get some people. So 1, 2. I'll go 1, 2. Go 3, 4. 5. So you've gone 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You went 7, so I've got 1 more 8. Oh, Toad's up there. My nemesis and lover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do that. It's going straight out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do my second yonk. We'll go 8. Okay, I'm done.
Alright, Thunderbird is up.
That might be the best start I've ever had.
I mean,
Considering I got no balls, made 1 hit, and died last time.
Where are my people? Okay.
Link me up with that TikTok for later. It's good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 5, 6.
Do I make that same concentration face?
Are these guys on my team? They are on my
I've
team.
never seen you concentrating, Paige.
I was trying to read something on my screen, and my boss said, "You look like you have something to say. Like, you look like you're deep in thought." And I'm like, "No, I'm just trying to read what you what you posted there." So I was like, "Yeah."
Hmm.
Are we gonna be moving today, or?
Yeah. This is scary, man. It's like
Ping
I'm
where you're
going
thinking.
I feel like going over the top World War One, and then like my people are
Well,
gonna get shot.
Go for it.
I
3, 4.
I think you should move Gilderoy
Where?
in an upward direction.
Where's Gilderoy? I don't even think he's on my team.
Oh, sorry, that's
Maybe-
Arabella.
Wait, did you move this page or did Matthias?
I did not.
I did. I moved it 4. Can I?
There's an
Well,
opportunity.
now I can whack ya.
If you step in
What?
there. If you step in there, there's an opportunity beat.
Okay. I move back then. Hang on. Instead, I will go 1, 2.
This is a dodgeball, not just.
So you're just doing these like cartoony wind-ups where you just like swing your arm, waiting for
Yeah.
someone to come by.
I would be doing that. I was one of the most enthusiastic, worst dodgeball players in public school. I was
Yeah,
usually
you-
out first,
What did that
and
in
then
your
I.
book?
Okay. I'll move Arabella there.
Okay.
Right.
Attempt to tackle.
Page
But,
the opportunity.
Oh yes.
Okay. Hedwig's killer adds 2. Okay, that is a beat.
Damn it, Arabella.
Boom.
For nothing.
Roasted.
You'd want to walk her up there.
Oh, yeah, put that in my box.
Oh, alright.
You're my trophy now.
Way to sound like a serial killer.
Maybe Arabella's my trophy wife.
You beat your wife.
Is that better?
No, not really. Unless Arabella wants that, and this is fully consensual. With
Yeah.
some mild
feminism.
dodgeball BDSM.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Puckwudgie's up.
Actually, no. Now that I think about it,
Nope.
Arabella, you've been good for nothing this entire tournament.
What?
I think you deserve to die.
Claire, you're on mute. Okay. I just saw you say okay, and couldn't hear it. You know.
Ooh-ho! Quad 5. I feel like even if you can't do something with it, it's satisfying. I've got Earth Angel stuck in my head.
Yeah, it's been stuck in my head for the last few days. Great
Nice.
song. I also forgot that Leah Thompson was at the fan expo Darren and I volunteered at. And I didn't know my sister really wanted to meet Leah Thompson. Or meet her or something. Get her autograph or something. I can't remember.
Oh yeah, Leah Thompson.
Yeah. Also, she's really beautiful in that movie. Oh, I forgot about that too. I was like, whoa,
Brandon.
Leah Thompson.
This is up.
She's still beautiful too.
I think Mrs. Norris can make that pass. Okay, I'll go for a beat.
Okay. Redhead is subtracting 1. Rosemary is adding 2. This is against you, Matthias.
Yep. Oh,
That is a beat.
Boom. Roasted.
I have a question. Unrelated to Quidditch. So I'll wait for a lull. Okay, so here's my question. Hopefully this doesn't mean something horrible. What is Sigma grind set?
Okay. So you know, like, there's that, like, alpha males kind of thing, and, like,
Yeah.
beta males, right? So Sigma is a new type of man. Somehow it's worse. It gets worse. And grind set is like mindset, except you're on the grind. So when you in that Sigma grind set, you know, it's happening.
So
Is it like those Bitcoin guys? Like, oh, look, I'm so
Kinda,
rich,
yeah.
that's all. Oh, really?
So what's Sigma in that context then?
It's
Frat
kind of
boy.
what?
Frat boy?
Frat boy
Yeah.
energy.
Well, that's making this image make less sense.
It's a new term. Got its rise on TikTok.
Okay.
Yeah.
TikTok would.
I'm surprised you knew that, Victoria. I didn't know what that was.
I know far too much. I don't ask for information, but I do know it.
Oh man.
I'm done.
It's like I've never heard this word before, and here's Victoria. So.
That's the end of round 1. Horned Serpent is up.
Okay. Oh my god. That is pretty cringe.
Oh shit.
Wow. Time to wreak some havoc. I'm sorry, Todd, you're in a danger zone. 1. Whack a Todd.
Nagini subtracts 1, Todd adds 1.
Oh,
Todd.
Todd.
That. Todd knows how to fuck.
Todd does know how to fuck. Okay, so I've gone 1. Okay, we're gonna go 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's a 6, at least. So Nagini, you've got 1 more, at least. Hedwig's killer is gonna come back here. Sorry, Florian, but I'm gonna try and get ya.
Okay. Florian's adding 1. Hedwig's killer is also adding 1. That is a miss.
Yeah, I don't get any extra action.
No, because you're 1 space away, so that takes off one of your.
Ah.
Two.
True. That's true.
I'm crunching the numbers here. Don't worry.
So I think I just moved 1 there. Just a second. You know what? I'm just gonna do damage and then read. I'm gonna move. Who's my last friend? Okay, I'm gonna go 1. Oh, thank you kindly. 2. So I moved 1 on you, 2 on you, 5 on you. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 apart. Gosh, I look like my mom trying to read. Grip hook is gonna take a step because I can't hit from there. So that's 3 on grip hook to try and hit Ollivander.
Okay, grip hooks.
Hey, you're in a dodgy zone, buddy.
Ollivander adds 2.
Come on, Ollivander.
Okay, that is a miss.
Ollivander again, my MVP.
Mm.
As in, the only member that actually does something.
And you're the one doing the rolls here, sir.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna collect some biscuits.
What does that even mean?
I'm gonna slide across here and risk it.
Okay. Does Wampus want the opportunity to tackle?
Sure.
Okay, both sides can roll. Okay,
Oh boy.
not a successful tackle.
Okay, I'm gonna try and hit you, Norris.
Okay, Mrs. Norris is subtracting 1. Okay, that's a beat.
Oh man.
Boom.
Okay.
Boom. Roasted.
Here we go for Nagini's revenge on Todd. New ball, new time.
Okay, Todd's adding 3. Nagini is
Go,
subtracting
Todd. Good God, Todd.
What did Todd do to Nagini?
1. They miss.
You took my ball! Snake versus mushroom, you know? I've seen that badger video.
I'd have to do with that.
Anyone who knows that video that I'm talking about knows.
Badger,
You know-
badger, isn't it? Is it like the honey badger and the coyote or something?
Okay, I'm gonna step in here. I'm gonna step in here and live.
Well, would you like the opportunity, Olivia?
Sure.
Okay. Both sides can roll. That is a beat.
Boom.
I sacrificed myself.
Roasted.
I said Todd.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit, I couldn't do that. I didn't have any more movement on Nagini. Sorry. That's my 8. I'm dead. That'll be my 8.
Back it up then.
No, it's okay. I play fair.
If you're
Hard
playing fair,
surface.
then you wouldn't have gotten there. So you're.
No, but
It
I
doesn't
still
matter
had
to
I still
me.
had an 8, so that could have been my 8 instead of my 6.
Oh.
Oh,
I moved and I took the opportunity. I verbalized that. So take me away. Okay, so I've gone 3 on grip hook, 1 on Hedwig's killer. So what the hell did I have roll wise? I'm sorry for the long turn. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I went 1. Let's do a slide again. I'm good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, the urge to get that. 6. Alright, let's go. Albert.
alright.
I'm gonna hit ya
Had
with my
both
killer.
subtracting 1.
That's not good.
It's a tie, ties, and
Oh!
Boom. Roasted.
Okay. So that's my other 6, and I was left with a 2. Oh, charity! Let's go. Dearest. 1, 2. Okay, I'm done.
Alright.
Thank you for your patience.
Thunderbird is up.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Okay, well, it's enough to get there. Have to go there. Hang on, where was Tom again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He was here, right? Tom was there. 6. Oh shit. No. Tom will go there. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. Yeah. No. Yeah. Jakob and Ludo. Ooh. Hang on. Wait a minute. Wait. Hang on. Irma's gonna go back there. So that's for 6. I'm gonna beat Sweeney Todd.
Okay. Todd is adding 3. Irma is subtracting 1.
What? Whoa.
Okay, that is a miss.
Avenged.
Wait, what is Todd's stats? What the hell? How come got +3?
Because he's
Todd's a beast.
Oh, that's right.
that's 2, and then he has 1 agility.
Okay. At least 6. Oh, bad move, Irma. Okay. That's the end of my turn. Thank you.
Alright. Fuckwood is up.
That was a good swift turn. Let me know if my typing is audible.
It is.
It is.
Question. I can beat Ollivander if I wanted to, because it like.
Yes, he has moved.
Okay. And he can't. It's only a beat, right? He can't tackle from.
He's holding a ball.
Okay, cool. Okay. So 1, 2, 1. I only have. Oh, I have 5 people. So we want to do this way. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're just gonna this way. One, 2, 3. I'm gonna risk it. For the biscuit. Would you like the beat?
Matthias.
Yeah. Yeah.
Final answer.
Yes.
Okay. Redeciding 5.
Yeah.
That is a
I
miss.
believe in you, Ollivander.
Oh. So I'm gonna attempt to beat.
Okay. Both sides can roll.
No, Olive.
That is a beat.
Boom. Roasted.
Um. I don't remember how many I moved. Oh, I definitely had a 7 left, so we're just gonna move creature. Creature once here. Choose 6. We're just gonna stay where we are because I don't remember how many I moved. I am done.
Okay, Wampus.
Wampus. I feel like I've been in a lot of games with you, Olivia.
We were on Wednesday, but I'm trying to think about maybe one other.
Wait, why were you also in on Wednesday?
We played this. It was us and
I know, but why?
You weren't initially supposed to be on Wednesday, Paige,
I know, but why is Olivia also on 2 days?
because she's on team
we only have 3 people.
Oh, okay. I thought, what a coincidence. I just feel like I watch you destroy people so often.
Okay, I'll go for a beat on Irma.
Okay. Todd is subtracting 1. This is against Matthias.
Oh, where is this happening? Oh, bye, Irma.
Boom. Roasted.
Wow, Todd, I tell ya. It's not even in a buff zone.
That's my 3. 1, 2. I'll go for a beat on Ludo.
Okay.
Oh.
Ludo's adding 2. That is a miss. Lands there.
Actually, I'll just use my 2 on her. I've used the 3 already. Todd moved 2, I believe.
Yeah.
Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go for a beat on Doris.
Okay. Todd adds 1.
Oh, jeez.
Catches that.
Great. So it's 1 more 8. Okay. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm done.
All right. That is the end of round 2, so the wall will be added.
Wall time. Thunderbirds.
Again, that's up. So Horned Serpent is up.
What are the purple ones called again?
Quidditch.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it was something else. Oh, Todd. I'm sorry, but I need to come back for revenge.
That's fair.
1, 2, 3.
I think they just.
My God,
coughing.
Paige.
Paige is coughing. It just happened. to
Paige,
happen
it'll
at the
take
end
me
of
at
the game.
least 30 minutes to get there. I have to put chain.
Back. 3. And I'm gonna step 1. Haha. Snake form.
Okay. Nagini adds 3. Todd adds 1. That is a beat.
Oh, no.
Boom. Roasted.
It had to be. So it's 3. You know what? I feel like I'm in possible danger, so I'm gonna go my 4/5 over here. Actually, first I'm gonna pass that. Okay. Pass 4/5. And Hedwig went to 1. It's 6 and a 2 left. Okay, let's do it. Dawlish. Coming for your soul. Oh, you know what? You know what? I've already passed it, so I'm gonna go 1/2. And I'm gonna try and beat the Dawlish.
Charity's a throw. Okay, that is a miss.
Gosh, durable. Okay. And I've got a 6. Ball. I'm just checking stats. Monologuing. Oh. So let's just get another one. 1. Oh, I've got a +1 on that sucker. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. +1 across the ice. Done.
Alright. Thunderbird is up.
Okay.
You've only got 2 people, so only roll 2d8.
Okay. Yeah, this is probably gonna be my last round. Oh boy. Okay. When? All right. Actually, no. Hang on. Tom is gonna move back. She's just gonna throw this ball to Donahan. She is that smart? Maybe not. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna wrestle with grip hook here.
You want the opportunity page?
Yeah.
Okay, Tom adds 1.
I'd rather opportunity before you get that strength bust.
I mean, technically, you probably would have got it.
Oh, goodbye, Tommy boy. The pipes,
You got what?
Boom.
the pipes
Roasted.
are falling.
Oh, okay. What was the technically though, just for future reference?
It was not you, because the character was like here or something. So for him to get here, he probably would have stepped here.
You could have gone around this way.
Oh, okay. Before
He was going
getting the
3.
strength boost.
Yeah.
Okay.
Donahan
Well,
will just-
I will take your death in place of figuring that out.
All right, that's the end of my turn.
Alright, Puck Wedgie is up.
Okay. Puck, would you? You know what would be wild for this game?
If people read the rules.
Yeah. Oh,
Olivia, would you like the opportunity?
No.
Okay,
I'm gonna tackle for the ball then.
he actually adds 2. But it's not
Alrighty.
tackle.
I'll move back my final one here. Alright, well. One. They're both, if I attack either Nagini or Grip Hook, it is +2 at this point, right? Or I guess Nagini might be +3. Never mind. 1, 2. 3. Would you like the opportunity?
I have to. Oh, you're in your little agile. Oh, you're gonna try and beat him, though. Because you already have a ball, there's no reason.
So, no.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm
You're-
sorry.
You are going to?
You come into my space
Alright.
on the day of my daughter's wedding.
Reed is adding 5, so. Miss.
Oh, shit. Damn, Rita.
I will
Should have clicked on you first.
attempt to beat now.
Okay, watch me dodge. Watch me nay-nay.
Nope.
Oh.
That's a beat.
Boom.
I have another
Roasted.
question.
And then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3,
Are you going to ask? Or...
4.
I'm just gonna refresh so I can see Victoria's face because I feel like it's a dumb question. Oh, you're back. So what's with this?
I mean, that's not new. People have been doing that since like
The dawn of time.
2007.
What? With what?
I think it's supposed to. I think it's like it's supposed to be attractive. I don't know to whom, but I think people do it thinking it's attractive.
I remember
Okay.
that was in like that Niga Higa video, the How to Be Gangster, like 12 years ago, 15 years ago.
Yeah. So.
Well,
Or
then
like 20
it,
years ago, actually.
20...
it must be gangster then.
No, I don't think it was 20 years ago. 2002?
20. That better not be 20 years ago.
15 is probably more likely, like 2007.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, okay. Yeah, sounds so.
I am done.
Okay. Wampus is up.
Go for a beat on charity.
Okay. Dollar subtracts 1.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, that is a miss.
Okay, I'll try again.
Okay, dollar subtracts 1.
Oof.
Okay, well, that is a beat.
My death.
Boom. Roasted.
Can I pass it back?
Yep.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jacob 1.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just leave everything like that.
Alright. That is the end of round 3. Here comes another wall. Okay. So creature gets bumped up to there. Credence gets bumped across the ice, so Paige, you'll be rolling 2 D100s. Okay. And that's it. The Horn Serpent is up.
Okay. Alrighty.
Wow.
You only have
Oh shoot, yeah.
left.
Okay, let's re-roll those 2 8s away.
Aw.
There we go. You know, no 2s though. No 2s. Not on a Thursday. Where's all my balls? Alright, Corbin. I challenge you.
Okay. Yaxley is adding 2. Credence is subtracting 2. Yaxley catches.
Gosh. Okay, here we go again. No, actually, that might be a little too much to try and hit ya. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Do I just have 3? Yeah, I just rolled 3. That makes sense. Alright. 6. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go 1. Ice roll. 2. 3, 4. 5. Up to there. And then I'm gonna go. Let me think about my life choices. I haven't moved Credence yet. It's gonna be so hard to beat you there. I feel like I have to. Okay, so I'm gonna go again on Corbin.
Okay. Yaxley adds 4. Credence subtracts 2. That is a miss.
Okay. I've put myself in danger, but that's okay. 5. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's 6. I'm gonna try and get Rosmerta because you don't have a buff.
Okay, both sides roll.
Oh, come on, Rosmerta.
Rosmerta catches.
Oh my gosh. Just feeding you balls here. Okay. You know what? Bikini snake form is pretty durable.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna step in. Because I'm about to win.
Do you want the
Oh.
What do you think? Oh, for?
It's okay. I think I've already called it. But I can't tackle for that ball, can I?
Nope.
Yep, that's what I thought.
The opportunity, Olivia.
Wait, Paige won't be able to tackle because
No, because you just caught
they
it.
had it before?
Yeah.
You know what? I'll go for the beat.
Okay.
I'll try.
Nagini adds 1.
Come on, Nagini. Survive.
Okay, that is a beat.
Okay, so that's definitely my 6. Headache's killer. And he went 3. Let's go in the hide in the agile section. 4, 5, 6. Credence. That was my other 6. You know what? I'm gonna hide. 1. Who's next? Which way are we going? Let's go 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna slide. 4. And go this way. Tuck and run. All right, let's go.
Thunderbird is up. You have
Wow,
one person.
I still got one turn. I thought I was done. Ooh, a 7. What can I do? Let's fucking get one guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? 7. Where's my ball? There we go. I will beat. Wait. I'll beat Credence.
Okay. Credence is adding 1.
Oh my god.
That is a miss.
Okay, I'm done. That's the end of my turn.
Alright, Puck Watching is up.
Okay.
I explicitly said I was trying to run up there. Run and hide. Out here trying to get me.
There's a live grenade right next to you.
I know. I mean, I can use the grenade to my advantage.
Mayhaps.
Mayhaps.
Well, I will attempt to beat on Dawlish as is.
Dawlish ends. Both sides are adding 2. That is a beat.
Okay.
Boom. Roasted.
And then
Couple's just been hanging back, watching us destroy each other.
well, the thing is okay. This is gonna probably be stupid, but we're gonna go for it anyway. Because Ludo's just gonna die. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you want the beat?
Olivia?
No.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to beat Jacob.
Okay. Jacob's adding 5.
Okay.
That is a miss.
I'm going to attempt to tackle Jacob.
Okay. Jacob's adding 3. That is not.
I'm going to attempt to push Jacob.
Okay.
Ooh.
Jacob's still adding 3. That was not a successful push.
It was worth the attempt.
Yeah, might as well. That was a really good move.
Yeah.
And then with my 1, 2.
I was reviewing the rules to see if there's anything sneaky for this game. Didn't see anything, so I either didn't read well enough, or there's not. Well, now you make that face, you're gonna make me read again.
If that's what it takes to get you to read.
Yeah. I'll like all the faces.
2 times? 1 hop 2 times?
That's right. Take it
Okay.
back now, y'all.
You done?
Yeah, I have no movement left because I moved 5.
Okay.
So
Wampus is up.
Do I have 3 or 4 people?
3 people.
3? Okay.
It'd be nice if you could, like, push people across ice into the wall and concuss them.
I'll go for beat on Ludo.
Okay. Jacob adds 1. Ludo adds 2. Okay, that is a beat.
goodbye.
Boom. Roasted.
Rose, Ted.
1, 2.
I'm so excited for Ted Lasso when it comes back.
I think they only like just started filming season 3.
I know.
So
I
it's
can
gonna
wait.
be-
Go for
I
beat
can't
on
wait.
Credence.
Paige, have you watched the new Morbius trailer?
No,
Credence is adding 1.
that's me.
Okay, that is a miss.
Okay, so Jacob moved 2.
I have another question. Forward.
I'll go for another beat on
Oh
Credence.
no,
Credence adds 1.
I'll hold question for actions.
That is
Oh my gosh.
My boy will survive. Is he still a boy? Is he a man in the movies?
Who? Credence
Let's
Clearwater?
try again.
same thing. Credence adds 1.
Oh boy! Come on.
Okay, that's a tie. Tie is an F.
Mm,
Boom. Roasted.
my boy. Look at your kill box. Look how green that box is.
You're just near where I am. I swear it's nothing personal.
No shame in desecrating my little family of villains.
3.
See, it's interesting because I know that the horned serpents aren't explicitly Slytherin, and yet the people in my house look primarily evil. Is it just anyone who is snake related?
No, it's just a happy coincidence.
I'll go for a beat on Hedwig's killer.
Okay, Hedwig's killer. 3. Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Okay. So
That's there.
Do we know the gender of Hedwig's killer?
Murder.
Murder.
Okay. My murder child.
Like
Go
when
for
I'm
beat
doing
on
the gendered
Donovan?
ones. Oh,
Donahan's adding 1.
Sorry.
This is against Matthias.
Already.
Oh, your last
Oh
one.
my
Bye.
gosh.
Oh.
Donahan catches.
Kill shot bonus. Oh no, not kill shot bonus. The Phoenix rises.
I saw one of
He's
those
gonna-
like
Thunder.
awesome
That guy
posts,
there.
and it's like, if you don't respect my pronouns, I shall identify as a problem. And that's Hedwig's killer.
Yeah.
on my like list when I'm picking my characters for my team, they're on like the neutral one. Like, it's the same thing with like the Mandrake baby and the Sorting Hat. Like,
Oh, you're all gals team?
mm-hmm.
Like, could be.
Mm-hmm.
Starring Richie Big Dick Cootie.
Hey,
Hey.
mascot for the team apparently. Won
You
the
can be a
season.
lady and
That's
have a big
right.
dick.
But you absolutely can.
And a cootie. No, that's not.
I can't remember when was Jacob was there and he actually was here or up one.
They were, yeah,
That's right?
these
Okay.
2 spaces.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so Jacob's only moved 5, so 6. So he moved 2. Where's my 3, 4, 5, and then there's murder.
I have a theory.
Alright, I'll try one more time on Hedwig's killer.
Oh no.
Okay. Madame Rosario subtracts 1. Hedwig's killer adds 3.
Oh.
Oh.
That is a miss.
My
Okay, I'll
theory.
just. I'm
So
done.
we view.
Okay. That's the end of round 4.
Sorry. We view Wampus as a threat, but I think Wampus keeps winning because we keep trying to attack you. We throw ourselves in your path.
Honestly, I don't know. Like last with Quidlympics, I'm pretty sure like I lost every game. So I just thought
Yeah,
this year was gonna be the same thing. But no. Just been lucky, I guess.
Back with a vengeance.
Alright. Horn Serpent is up.
I like how.
It's 1 dice you roll.
Oh yeah, I'm counting.
That is the wrong.
I know.
Wow.
Wow.
We brought out the big guns. 1, 2. Ball. Okay, and I'm gonna go 3 across the ice. That's 3. Okay. I'm sorry, Thunderbird. I want that bonus. So, death be upon you.
Okay. Hedwig subtracts 1. Donahan adds 3.
Goodbye.
That is a beat.
Boom. Roasted.
And Thunderbird is gone.
Thunderbird is go. Okay, so it's 3. 4, 5. Madame. I'm going to attack you.
Hedwig's kill subtracts 1. And that is a beat.
Boom. Roasted.
Okay, so I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, here we go. 6. I can't take those both. I'm taking the big one though. And Dawlish. Nope, Kowalski.
Okay. Jacob adds 3. Hedwig's killer adds 1. It's a tie. Tie is enough.
Oh no.
Boom. Roasted.
Alright. So that was 6. I'm gonna go 7, 8. Actually, I'm gonna go 7, 8 right over here. And then I'm gonna be done.
Alright.
There's 2 rounds before it gets to me. I gotta defend myself.
Thunderbird is out, so Puckbudgie is up.
Solid. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 4. 5. 1. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 100 for now. Alright, I would like to attempt a beat on Corbin, please.
He actually adds 2. That is a miss.
Okay. Try again.
He actually adds 2.
Balls in my corner.
Miss.
Try again.
He actually adds 2.
Come on.
Miss.
Alright. Not all of you. Just, well, thank you. 1, 2. Try again.
He actually adds 2. That's a miss.
Alright, and we have one. We've got one last shot, which is down here and across. I will attempt another shot, please.
He actually adds 2. That's a beat.
Oh, so close.
Oh,
And Wampus is out.
Okay. Well, I don't remember how many Florian moved, so Flo's gonna stay there. Creature has at least one more, so Creature's gonna move over here. And then I guess I am done.
Alright.
my plan.
That's the end of round 5. Here comes the wall.
Oh yeah, well. This one might be a bit of a waiting game.
Ball gets popped there.
Because I like where these balls are.
Mm.
All right. Horn Serpent is up.
Okay. Okay. Okay, and I like where these balls are. I don't want to leave my little safe, agile ball zone.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And Florian, he's already agile. Why are you gonna be the up front one?
Consider rolls.
Oh yeah, oh, that's probably a good idea. Maybe I get a 1 and I can't move anyway. Alright, let's go. 1, 2. If I step on this, is the ball going forward? Pushed with momentum?
On this one?
Yeah.
If you carry the ball you're holding in, yes. It'll go out to you.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go 1, 2. I'm just gonna stay here. I'm done.
Wedgie is up.
Okay. I'm gonna toss that back. 1, 2. Toss 1 to creature. Toss that back. 3.
Oh, I don't like that. I forgot about your little rose.
4.
Yeah.
We're gonna toss that one back.
To where?
To Doris.
Can you?
Up here. Can I toss one to Doris, who only has 1 ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
center feet.
Yeah. Full foot toss. Well, you know, I thought I the balls, and now I've just armed you.
Alright, well, I'm going to attempt to beat on Hedwig's killer.
Hedwig's killer adds 5.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a miss.
That's what I thought.
I guess I could just... Okay, I'm gonna toss 1 to creature. See, I can also wait and just make you come to me. This would be very,
What if I
very
don't?
boring game, though.
I mean, I will still eventually try and hit you. You know.
Alright, well, I'm gonna stay with 2 there. And then...
In case you don't remember, Paige is in the business of collecting biscuits, so.
This is true. I mean,
Yeah.
please risk it for the biscuit, then. I'm done.
You think it's sewing supplies? Nah.
That is the end of round 6.
Making a lot of obscure references here. Okay. Oh, big dick. Wait, no, not yet.
Not yet.
What?
There. Oh no, Rita's already.
I moved Rita for you.
Ball gets popped up there. Okay.
Okay.
Horn Serpent is.
Let's roll my number. Okay. 5. All right, I'll start off with a swift little toss at young Flo.
Hedwig's killer subtracts 1. Florian adds 3.
Florian's dead.
I'm going down
Boom.
swinging.
Roasted.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you're not going down. Have you considered that?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can
I'm not
survive.
gonna go down. I'm gonna go up.
Mm-hmm.
Up your butt.
I'm gonna go up swinging. I'm gonna wake up swinging, as I do every day. You know, I'm gonna throw this ball over here. Waking up from my night terrors, be like, I don't have night terrors. I'm sorry to anyone who does.
I think that's our
Okay, so I went.
these
I
video
moved.
people with night terrors.
people with night terrors.
Yeah. They wake up in a cold sweat and they immediately jump on YouTube to watch the DQL videos. Coping mechanism.
Like, wow.
2, 3. No, that's 1, 2. Sorry, I haven't moved at all. 1, 2. 3. I think I took one of those balls with me. No, I did not.
Did you
Okay,
step
big
into
ball.
a
I'm just
place
gonna
with
hold
2
big ball
balls?
here. Yeah, I pushed one of them forward.
Oh, okay.
And then I stepped in that place with that other ball, but I still have my 1 ball, which is big ball here. Okay, so I went
Dick.
1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, Hedwig's Killer's got a,
Sizable dick.
oh yeah. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hedwig's Killer's gonna add, or Doris would add 2 for the ball. This would be a 6-point difference if I were to take a shot from there. Which I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a shot from here.
Alright. Hedwig's Killer
At Doris.
4. Doris is adding 2.
Come on.
Just
Big
because you're risking
swing.
it for the biscuit, you're gonna get it.
Oh
You
my
deserve
God.
that.
Boom. Roasted.
Wowee.
That's pretty fun.
Oh, the biggest one.
You
Okay.
deserve that one.
Yeah.
So with my last point, I was gonna move back and pick up a ball after my miss, but I'm still
You
gonna
get to
move back and
stay.
just feel that safety. Okay, I'm done now.
Alright. Puckwudgie's up.
That's such a. That might be the biggest rush I've had through all
Okay,
of
well, I'm not.
Olympics this
I
year.
am not going to move. Oh wait, sorry. I'm gonna move.
Are you chasing that
Okay.
high for the
I'll move here.
next week and a day?
Just the one.
Did you not just see what I rolled?
Yeah, you got 2 of them.
Why would I move the other one?
Yeah. Okay.
Nice, you are done.
All right. Wall time.
You done?
Well done.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the end of round 7, so here comes the next wall.
Oh yeah. I guess moving would just determine where you get pushed. You gave up that agency to the wall.
Oh, for Rita? No, she's gonna get pushed here.
Oh yeah, clockwise. You don't know. The wall is a fickle being.
I mean, if you'd
Yeah.
like, I can move the. I'll move Rita for you, so you don't have to deal with it later. But
You've taken away the satisfaction of the wall.
Here's your new metal piece.
Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, and it shakes him up. I respect that. Just when you
I
think you're
didn't know
safe.
about this.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen this section in a while.
Ball gets pushed there.
Yeah.
This gets pushed there, and ball gets pushed. Alright.
It looks so much smaller, doesn't it?
Horn Serpent is up.
I really do like the way that it is shaded so that it looks like we've been slowly lifted.
Well, I was thinking of it more as like a.
So we're
Like,
getting...
no, it's like a pyramid that gets taller and taller, but like the inside. So like, if you wanted to climb out of the walls, it's very tall now, so it's very hard to do that.
Are we in a pit or are we on a pyramid?
You're at the bottom, but it's a pyramid. So like the walls are growing higher, but you're still.
Oh, okay. So you're like peering down a telescope
Yeah.
type thing?
Yeah.
Well, I got a sick one.
And then you know that. Oh, you probably don't. But in No Super Mario Brothers, there's that
Mario.
the big old spiky spear thing that always just like every so often in one of those towers just like shoots up and can kill you. That's what's gonna happen at the end of this game. If you don't escape. You
I
get
think it used...
If you don't play your turns fast enough.
Yes, sorry. I this might be infuriating to you, but which one is agility again? Is that blue or purple?
Bruh, it's blue.
Okay. I'm gonna step here with my 1. I'm taking the big ball with me.
Okay.
He's up.
We're just gonna keep
So
rolling
much.
shit.
Yeah. Okay, well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's like 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna toss one of the balls to Rita.
Hedwig's killer's just
I
out
guess
here.
the only ball to Rita. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Rita will move up. 1. I'm done.
Alright, that's the end of round 8.
Okay. Alright, for the viewers, I'm gonna roll big here. Cheer with me. It's like the fairies where you clap.
Pretty big.
I did do. Oh! Smaller wall. Tiny wall. Forgot about that.
Goes there. That goes there.
Alright, it's time. With mine 7, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna take a shot at creature.
Okay. Creature is adding 3. So that is a miss.
Okay. That's here. So I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna take another shot at creature.
Creature adds 3.
Come on, let me wreck him.
Wow.
That's a miss.
Alright, I'm in danger now. Creature start making some tosses so I can roll a 10.
Alright. Puckwudgie's up.
Okay. Well, I can only bring one of them, so. 1. There's the 2. I'm gonna attempt to go here.
Can you imagine if you fell?
I know. I will
This is
attempt a
like
shot
that movie.
here.
Okay.
It's like that movie Dodgeball.
Both sides are adding 1.
Come on. Oh!
It's a tie.
No!
Oh
Oh,
my
you know what?
gosh.
I went down swinging. Let
You
it be
did?
known.
Yeah.
Roasted.
10v10. I'm picturing the sickest throw.
Alright.
That was good.
So, for bonus points, for elimination kills, Horn Serpent gets an extra 5 points. And Puckwudgie gets an extra 10. And then for placement, 3rd place, Wampus gets an extra 5 points. Horn Serpent gets 15 points. And Puckwudgie gets 30 points. So the final score is 0 points for Thunderbird, 40 points for Wampus, 65 for Puckwudgie, and 70 for Horn Serpent.